So welcome back to another episode of Southwest Virginia Virtual Visits. Today we're doing a partner collaboration. It's going to be with Blaze Outoodrs. Justin's going to be doing a science-like field trip up in Wytheville, Virginia. You can usually find Justin down around Abingdon, Virginia, and today he's going to show me a little bit about what it is that he does on taking everybody out on these hikes and these different excursions. So we're inviting you to come along and join us today in Wytheville, Virginia.
Hey, well, my name's Justin, and I'm the owner of Blaze Outoodrs, and today we're here at Crystal Springs Recreation Area in Wytheville, Virginia. And so we're doing a nature hike, kind of a nature field trip for some homeschool co-op kids this morning. So we're just out here trying to find some things in nature like salamanders, snakes, crayfish, anything we can find to teach these kids and get kids outside. That's one of the things we kind of specialize in with Blaze Outoodrs is we do salamander tours, we do reptile and amphibian tours, and we also just do like regular day hikes to different parts of Southwest Virginia. So yeah, that's what we're out here today. We're gonna see what we can find. So a lot of the amphibians will actually have two different life cycles. So a lot of them start off in the water and they come out and they live on land after they've metamorphosed into their different life cycle. I actually have dart frogs at my house. I raise dart frogs, and so right now I'm getting eggs that are laid, and then they hatch into tadpoles, and they take the tadpoles out and put them in a little cup of water, and it takes almost 3 months really for them to metamorphose into a frog. So another big difference is, and I'll let you guys pass this around, so all reptiles, okay, amphibians have really soft, moist skin, so they have to stay kind of, slippery. They have to stay wet and moist, or they dry out and they would die essentially. So reptiles, on the other hand, have a dry set of scales over their skin, and so they can actually shed their skin. So if you guys want to pass this, this is a big black rat snake skin that I got. Pass that around and feel it. And so as a reptile grows, it kind of outgrows its skin essentially. So then it sheds its skin. And so a lot of people think that snakes are like slimy and cold when you feel them, but they're actually not. They're very smooth and dry because of this skin. We'll get some spots in the forest here. I'll let you guys actually go and help me flip over some stuff. You're find salamanders, so our salamanders here in the Appalachian Mountains are lungless salamanders, so they can survive in the water or they can be in the forest as well. So they could be in the water, which is really kind of hard to catch them if they're in the water. So the good method is to go right along the side of the creek where they're still wet underneath and like pick up some of these rocks. Sometimes you'll see, right, you got one already. So this is going to be a seal salamander. Really similar to a northern dusky. Northern duskies are found everywhere in the state pretty much at all elevations, and so are seals. So I'll let you guys see here. So this is the Desmognathus genus. Looks like it could be a pregnant female. It may have some eggs in there. She's quite large around the abdomen. So pass this around and I'll talk about it. Characteristics to the Desmognathus salamanders, you can clearly see the rear legs are a lot more stockier and muscular than the front. They're bigger. All the Desmognathus genus will have those real stocky rear legs. A lot of our other plethodon salamanders will be kind of the same. Also, with that one's kind of faded, that's where that one's probably an older individual, but they'll have a little light eye to jaw stripe. You can see a little bitty line that goes down for the Desmognathus. The difference between the northern dusky and the seal, you can look at that tail on that one and how it comes out to like a knife point. when it keels out to a knife, like kind of like the knife point at the end, that's how you tell it's a seal salamander. You can't tell by the colors really, because it looks almost exactly like the northern dusky. If it had two little rows of white dots down the side, it would be a black belly, which those can get even larger than those. And then we also have one of the giant salamander species here called a hellbender, if you ever heard of a hellbender. And they can get 18, 20 inches long. Hey, so if you're interested in one of our nature tours or half-day hikes, I even do overnight hikes, you can contact us via whiteblazeoutdoors.com, or you can contact us via phone, 276-356-7068. And we would love to have you guys on any type. We have all different lengths and all different difficulties of hikes available, so we can find the right hike for you. We'd love to see you out on the trail. One of our big beliefs is that nature is therapy for all people, so it's a cool way just to get out and enjoy yourself in the outdoors here in Southwest Virginia.
Awesome. So thank you all so much for tuning into it for another virtual visit here today with White Blaze Outdoors. Now, White Blaze Outdoors is located in Abingdon, but you can find tours all throughout Southwest Virginia. For example, today we are, of course, in Wytheville, Virginia, learning about salamanders and snakes and a bunch of other wildlife here, as well as some vegetation within the region. So like Justin said, if you want to learn more about White Blaze Outdoors and how you can go about getting your own tour, be sure to check out their website and social media pages. I had a great time getting to explore. Had to leave out just a little bit early because I have some more exploring to do here in Southwest Virginia. So I'm going to let the tour group get back to catching their snakes. I'll let you in on a little secret. I basically wanted to get out of here before they caught a snake. But hope you guys enjoyed today's episode and hope you have fun and be safe exploring Southwest Virginia.